Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 2, a post-nuclear role-playing game. I'm using my headset mic. I mentioned this in the Oblivion playthrough, but basically my Blue Yeti microphone is in the shop, and they should be sending me a new one since it had an issue. So currently, I am indeed using this one here, this headset mic. So if you hear any inconsistencies, that is why. Did I load the right gate? Fell for trap. That was when we fell for the trap in Ghost Town. Poo explosion. I think that one's a little self-descriptive. And then we have this one here. We're back in the den. Yeah, okay. We should be good to go. What is our current goal? You know what? Let's take a look at our Pip-Boy and our status and see if we have anything. The Arroyo is where we started. Retrieve the Gekko. That's obviously our main goal. Then we have the den, which is where we're at now, and everything is done except for get car part for Smitty. But don't we have to pay him the 2,000 first? I thought we had to pay him first. Klamath or Klamath, nothing. Modoc, nothing. Look at all that stuff that we've done there. Vault City. Get a plow for Mr. Smith. I think we had to buy that, and it was incredibly expensive. And then deliver beer and booze, 10 each to Lydia. We'll just have to keep stockpiling those. And then finally, Gecko. Looks like we're done as well. Okay, so right now I think we're just trying to scrounge up enough money in order to pay Smitty. We should have close to the amount that we need. Basically, we just need to find people that are... Yeah, we only need like 208... What are these? It's just called money. Legal tender for the world of the waste. I mean, it looks like caps. It looks like gold or something. But it just says money. So I don't know what the term would be to use on it. Anyways, let's go ahead and just find some people to trade. We're looking for 208 caps. So maybe we can get this Highwayman thing actually finally rolling. Let's talk to everybody in here. Okay. Do you have any? Ooh, that's exactly what I need. Let's put all of that up. And then I think the guns are pretty close, right? 287. Okay, well, I'll take your stim packs as well. Oh, what? They're that expensive? That's insane. Holy crap. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let me put this back. Let's put a jet up. Maybe a mutafruit. Maybe a... Nah, we'll keep the bag. How about some jerky? Need a shovel. How about some mentats? Okay, how about let's take this back. Let's take that back. Let's take that back. I just can't get it to kind of equal out here. What about buff out? 200? Okay, I'll make that deal. Thank you very much. Man, everybody really likes drugs in this game. Okay. It's so weird with this lady. We have to go through the whole dialogue again every single time. Something without rats, spaghetti with a rat sauce. I think will come back later. It doesn't actually let you just leave the conversation. Now, how about Carl in the overhead? Oh, that's right. This is the other thing that we wanted to do. We wanted to send Joe, or we wanted to send Carl back to Joe in Modoc. I forgot about that. Basically, yeah, Joe from Modoc wanted us to come back and tell Carl that he could come back since they thought he was lying about the ghosts or whatever in the ghost town, but it was really dummies. It was all a misunderstanding. You mean I can go home? No more ghosts? Carl breaks down and cries. Boy, nothing like seeing a grown man cry. Thank you. I can finally go home again. No worries, man. We got 500 experience points from that, too. And I think he's trying to leave. We'll let him... Oh, okay. Looks like he's still going to be here. Can we not talk to him? Looks like we can't. All right, so let's talk to... I believe there was like a customer, bar patron. There should have been another person here, right? I don't know why Becky won't hire me. I thought there was somebody else, but I guess that's it. Okay, we're super duper close. We just need to scrounge up a few more caps. We could talk to the lady in here, and I think we already tried whatever, isn't it? Metzger, right? A guard, and then Laura. Okay, Laura will not talk to us. Okay, let's... The other shops are on the west side of town. Let's head over there. Although there is the tap hole. Let's go to the tap hole first and foremost. And see. Yeah, hopefully he does not need the car part first. Okay, let's talk to this guy. What's your pleasure? I need some caps, and I feel like you don't have any. I feel like I've actually checked, didn't I? Yeah, you literally have just a gun. Nothing today. Bye. There has to be somebody, maybe even Smitty. You have to remember that pretty much everybody that can talk to you will barter with you, so, I mean, we basically just have to check until we can find somebody with some caps. How about this guy? Hey, how's it going? Okay, and you? Hey, I got some jet. It's great stuff and brand new from Reno. Want some? No, I want information. What do you want? What's the deal with the old church and the guards? Tyler in the game, they've seen some shit. We've actually already dealt with Tyler, so this guy's out of date. More about them. Turns out that Lara's a mean little bitch after all. She gunned Tyler down. I hear Metzger was in on it. Well, better get back to work. Who's Tyler? Just some weasel who screwed all the rest of us out of a sweet deal. Okay, can I ask more about them? What are they guarding? Hell if I know. Can I ask you something else? Okay, this guy's got nothing. But do you have any caps, pal? Oh my gosh, of course you don't. Why would you have something that literally everybody should have? At least a little bit of. Okay, goodbye. We've got Becky's, and we've got, like, the 2 shops over here, or just Tubby's. I think it's just Tubby's. I feel like we would have checked Becky's, right? But let's do it anyways, just in case. Oh, we can gamble. We can try that out. Okay, come on, Becky. You own an establishment. For the love of God. That's right. Jesus. All right, well, we'll give Tubby a shot, and then we'll just gamble for it, I suppose. Is there any other building that I haven't really messed with? There's this whole Brotherhood of Steel thing that I still don't know what the hell's going on there. Let's try Tubby, and then we'll just try the, I'm assuming, just roulette. I don't know how gambling works, but we'll see. Okay. Come on, Tubby. I feel like I checked all these guys already. Oh, there we are. Okay, that's why you double check. This guy's actually got quite a lot of stuff that we want, in fact. Okay, we'll take the 155 gold, and I think we'll just put a Mentat up. And what else can we grab from this guy? How about a leather jacket? That's too expensive. Okay, so what was the deal here? 10mm AP. One was good against, like, humans, and one was good against, like, I guess, robots or armored. And I don't remember which one it was. Damage mod 2/1. Damage mod 1/2. Let's just take these. All of them. 355. Okay, how about a jet? How about a fruit? How about a jerky? Ah, you're so close. Come on, pal. How about... Don't really have anything else I want to give. I guess we could do some of these. We'll just do, like, 1. Okay, that works. Boom. And that should be it. Now, we can trade for, like, leather armor and other stuff, but we're going to call it done for now. Nothing for now. Bye. Okay, let's go to Smitty. We really need to get this car rolling. Oh. End it. Hi. Jumpin' Jimmy, what can I do for you now? I was wondering about that car you had for sale. That's right. Here's the deal. You give me $2,000 and I'll sell you the car. Heck, I'll even install a fuel cell controller for you. Should run good as new. I'll even charge it up with some extra microfusion power cells I got. Well, let me think about it. I have it. I don't need to think about it anymore. Do we have to literally barter for it? What's he got here? A box of noodles, some microfusion cells, a super toolkit. Okay. How do we actually get the... I mean, we have 2,000 gold. Look at that. 2,007. It says you give me 2,000. I've got it. All right. There's the car. Maybe we interact with it. Currently, this car doesn't appear to be functional. It needs a fuel cell converter. So I'm assuming we need to actually go and find the part first. Well, at least we have the money. All right, ladies and gents. Well, I have no idea how to do that at all because I don't remember what the hell he said about it. And it seems like if you just forget, that's it. Like, there's no way to know what you need to do ever again, basically, unless the characters will repeat themselves. And it looks like he's not going to. So let me figure it out. And I'll see you guys in a second. Also, what's the deal with this face over here? Okay. Oh, boy, do we have a task ahead of us. A really, really hard task that's going to be quite taxing. Let's see. How are we even going to do this? I don't want to entirely spoil it. Well, it looks like our first goal is to go back to Gekko. Yes, once again. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go to Gekko. We've got to go to Vault City. Actually, no, there's another situation. There's another thing that we can do, and we'll give it a try, although I don't think it's going to work. I don't want to entirely spoil it, but yeah, let's give it a shot. So let's head back to Smitty, and let's get behind him, and let's go into sneak, and let's save the game. I really feel that this is not going to work. Let's give it a shot. What we're going to do is we're going to, again, sneak. Again, sneak, because I actually went out of it that time. We're going to steal from Smitty. Okay, he doesn't even have it. So the thing is, yeah, if we talk... Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, this is going to be way easier than I'm thinking. Let's reload this, and let's talk to Smitty. We can exit sneak now. Okay, let's barter with him. I know for a fact that we're going to need this, a super toolkit. Let's put that up. How much is it? 1,500? Okay, so basically we need to get rid of some... Okay, how about that? Well, I should have some extra assault rifles and stuff. Right? How much is the SMG? Okay, that works. And then I guess we'll just put, like, what? One of these? Nope, that ain't going to work. Okay. And we'll trade for that. Boom. Okay, so now we have the super toolkit. Which is actually what we would have needed. Where is it? We just traded for it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we actually needed a super toolkit. And I know this in advance. I don't like doing things this way, but also I don't think there's any chance I would have ever figured this. Like, real talk, how the hell would I have known to go to where I'm going to go to in Gekko for this? You know what I mean? So for some of this Let's Play, I'm just going to have to do that. I don't see any way around it, just because this is the type of game where, you know, you kind of just have to figure everything out for yourself and just play hours and hours and hours to figure it out. And I just, unfortunately, don't have that time to literally go to every single town to figure out who I need to talk to next. But regardless, I know where we need to go, and it's quite a ways away once again. We have to go to Gekko, and just to kind of explain what we would need to do here, there's some options that you have, right? So I noticed that Smitty had himself a super toolkit. Now that's what we need, because what's going to happen is we're going to go to Gekko. I'm just going to say no. I'm going to say no for a lot of these outdoorsmen just because I really need to get the Highwayman. I know people said that there's no chance that we're going to run out of time in this playthrough, but I definitely do not want to risk it. God, hit for 7 hit points and already poisoned? Oh my god. Okay, we have a burst fire. We're going to need to use that like right now because there's a million of these things. Oh, and these plants? Holy crap. All right, what happened there? 12 points, 94 points. Okay, you know what? I'm going to reload that. I'll just see you guys when we can make it a Gekko. I have to start doing that because trying to go these long distances. This is why I want the car, because it just takes an eternity. Maybe we can make it in one straight shot, though. Let's see. If not, yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to Gekko. But this is why the car's the priority. Anyways. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, my God. There's just, I don't know, for the encounters in Fallout 2, it just seems to me they put way too many enemies in every single encounter. I mean, it just takes forever. But I'll see you guys when we get to Gekko, because, yeah, this is going to take an eternity. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you how long that took to get from the den to Gekko. Oh, my gosh. It was seriously, it probably took... over half the episode's time just to get there. You really need this Highwayman really bad, because when you get to whatever level I am, it seems like you're getting encounters with tons of robbers, highwaymen, bandits, whatever you want to call them, literally like every single time. And it's almost like after every few steps. I don't know if I just got incredibly unlucky RNG. Feels that way, and I wouldn't be surprised since that's usually the case for me. I usually a lot of the time have a lot of terrible RNG, but my god, it was almost impossible making it over here from the den. It was very hard. Okay, we're looking for a junkyard. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I think somebody mentioned that we never came to... There was another area to explore in Gekko that I didn't see, and they were referring to this one. Yeah, the junkyard. See, I didn't know this even existed because I didn't realize I missed a green, whatever you want to call it, a green sort of you know, this grid here to let me know that that'll take me to another area. So where we want to go for the Highwayman is somewhere in here. I don't know where it is. Like I said, if I do need to figure out things in the way that I really don't want to figure them out for a Let's Play, at least it'll just get me started. That's all I want to do, is trying to, you know, point me in the right direction. And it looks like, yeah, it's somewhere over here. So let's remember to search bookcases. We got a first aid book. And let's see what this actually does. So first aid's, oh, it's a first aid book. Of course, it's going to increase our first aid. But let's see how much. So that's 37. And now you learn new ways to heal an injury. It's at 43, so it increases it by 5 points. That's not bad. I thought it was going to be less than that. Okay, we're looking for somebody. I'm not sure what they're going to be called, or, you know, what their description is, or what have you. But we should be able to find them somewhere. What does that say? Survival gear locker? Survival gear locker? Sounds like something I want. Let's talk to this gent. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality. But you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? What was going on here in town? The reactor. Oh, my friend Woody's gone missing. Okay, we got another quest here. Tell me more about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named Old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one does. Well, that ain't much of a problem around here, that is. But last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. Oh, my God. Yes, I know where the den is. Well, anyhow, like I've been saying, ain't much more of a problem around Gekko, but you see, the people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look, so can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. Oh, in the grave. See, I knew we should, like, look at all of the graves in the den, but I didn't want to spend a whole episode digging up graves. Okay. And, well, I missed him. That's why. Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. Yeah. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock. Genuine Rad-X and Radaway don't do me any good anyhow, but I figure that ought to be worth something to a smoothie like you. You gonna take the job for me or not? Only pay you if and I know Woody's safe. Just how much of is a heck of a lot. It's a darn sight more than you'll ever need. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Sweet. So we gotta remember to look at the graves when we get back to the den. No, I'm looking, but you got anything I could barter for? Let's see what you got. Okay, let's see. What is that? An FNFAL? Which is more of a... I would imagine that's a big gun, right? I don't actually know, though. A 14mm pistol, some stim pack. I know for a fact we need more shotgun shells, because our boy is running... Holy... Okay, this is the guy that we're... Oh, by the way, one of my encounters was some gecko pelts. Some geckos, so I was able to nab some of these. Let's see how much they're worth. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we want basically all of his money, and we want some... Basically all of these shotgun shells, I think. And how much does that put him at? Okay, we should be able to do that, I think. Let's put that pistol there. And let's put this pistol there. So very close now. Don't really want to give my stim packs away. Let's see. Well, if he's going to give us lots of Rad-X... didn't I have something else that I can trade for? I got the shotgun, but I don't think I want to give it away. What is this? 14mm? How much for one? And let's do two. And let's take some gold away from him. Let's take... How much is that? It's 20 gold, right? Boom. And boom. Okay. That's excellent. We just made a nice, quick buck there. Okay, sweet. Thank you. That's it. See ya. Now, let's save the game here. And let's try this locker out. Just seems like they're going to get angry if I touch this one. A yellow we already have a yellow card, though, don't we? Is it the same exact thing? You see yellow passkey, you see yellow passkey, yep, and then a box of noodles. Okay. We're not looking for him, though. We're looking for somebody else. So let's explore this area. And remember to hold shift. How about this fella? Someone whose skin is... that should just be a normal guy. There's a weird noise going on. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so just remember to hold shift. Looks like we can't enter this building unless that's a door. No. Okay, where is this guy at? Maybe with this white door back here? Oh, and let's give Cassidy some shells when we see him, because I know he's going to run out of ammo. Let's open up this door. A very glum-looking human. Hello there. Everyone ever notice that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, you sure notice. Okay? Well, my real name's John, but everyone here just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Sort of a joke. You see, they usually call people like you and me smoothskins, but I was treated so poorly by other smoothskins. Oh, is this a reference to the guy from... Wait, no, this isn't the same. It can't be, because they're different timelines, right? But the guy, the guy that thinks he's a ghoul in Fallout New Vegas. Okay. Why were you treated poor in Vault City? Wasn't human enough for him. Said I was sort of radiation resistant. Okay, really? One day I just couldn't take it anymore. How'd you end up here then? Caravan from Broken Hills found me, put me here. One thing about the ghouls here is that they care more about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. Okay. Interesting. Let me ask you something else, though. What's all that junk in the yard? Some of this junk is left over from when they were building the reactor for the war. The rest of this stuff, I just don't know. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. Who's Skeeter? He's a mechanic. Okay, where can I find him? He's right here. Just open your eyes and look around a bit. Sheesh. All right. Don't have to be an asshole about it. Curious about some things. What do you do here? Guard the Brahmin or help Skeeter? Okay, looks like we're done with Lumpy. Now, he didn't mean exactly in this room, right? I don't think so. I would imagine in this white door over here. We are, in fact, looking for Skeeter. Okay, and it's another ghoul. Hello there, my name's Gordon. Gordon of Gekko. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Like what? Ways of maximizing my potential worth. Okay. I'm greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their positions. Driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. I'll take your word for that, but what does greed have to do with Gekko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gekko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gekko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of information? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gekko needs. So... I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. From a very reliable source, who? One night I heard a voice calling to me from the reactor out over there, a voice out of the shadows. I didn't know what to think of it at first, but what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. It figures, it all checks out too. Don't know who or what the voice was, but the facts all tally up just like it said. Okay. Vault City has enough power for their current needs, as long as they're careful. Okay, with more power, they can't expand. If our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And, okay, without more power, Vault City will burn out the reactor within 15 years. Everyone loses at Vault City and Gekko doesn't cooperate. Okay? Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd just be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I can get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I bet Councilman McClure in Vault City would love to get his hands on that data. He seems like someone who's ruled by reason more than prejudice. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show me the data show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains, but be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you take it to the ghouls. Yeah, like First Citizen Lynette. Okay, I'll take the disc. I'm sure that I can put it into the right hands. Goodbye. Alright, let's make sure that we have the disc, and there it is. Cool. Didn't expect to get that quest here. Still looking for whatever his name is. Cheesy Poofs? Apparently this is a reference to South Park. Which I do know was a thing, because I used to watch these super old South Parks. I had them on DVD, in fact. But I don't know if the timelines would line up. I guess they would, yeah. So I'm not sure if that actually is a reference to South Park or what, but a commenter had told me that. We've got some beer here, which we're going to take, considering that we need 10 of them. Where the hell is this? I want to say Smitty, but it's not Smitty. It's, Skeeter. Yeah, where's the Skeeter guy? And what is that noise? I guess it's a door. He says he's in here somewhere. Just open my eyes, but I'm literally not. Oh, maybe it's in. Okay, he's probably in the garage. Gotta be. Let's just check the shack to make sure it holds shift. Still not seeing anything that we can pick up on the ground. Okay, anything in here? Nope. All right, let's check the garage. I would imagine Skeeter's in here. I hope so, at least. Jesus, where the hell is he? Are you serious? Just check the wall. Where is Skeeter? Unless it's this guy by the farm, but it's not even describing him. Is he back here somewhere? I don't understand unless there's a way to get in here. Well, folks, I'll find him, and I'll see you guys when I do. Okay, folks, so yeah, you can enter this building, although they put the door, like, sort of over so that you can't see them, basically, which I really don't understand the point of. But it says a grease-stained ghoul. If that's not Skeeter, I'll quit making videos for forever. I see that you've got a mighty fine toolkit there. Snap off, ain't it? I'll trade you this fuel cell controller for it. It's a deal. That's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that sucker in and get your car a-working. You know, I could do you another favor by fixing up some of your stuff for free, too. Really, for free? What do you need me to do? Well, you see, I need a darn 3-step plasma transformer, and the only place I can figure to get one is from the supply room. Why don't you just get it from there? Kind of weren't my welcome there, and it was only a little fire, too. Could have happened to just anyone, anyhow. They won't let me anywhere inside the reactor building now. I need someone else to get my part for me. How do I get it? You've got to get yourself a supply requisition form. Once you have that, just give it to Jeremy in the supply room, and he'll give you any darn thing you want. You can get supply requisitions from Harold or Festus. Okay, where are they? Harold's in the settlement. Festus is in the reactor control room, but you might have to get the forms on the sly, if you know what I mean. You mean I might have to steal it, don't you? Well, yeah, you might have to ask them, but I wouldn't put your chances too high there. Well, I see what I can find out. I'll see what I can find out. Okay, so that's what we wanted. The fuel cell controller for the Highwayman car. Now, see, obviously I already knew how to do that because there just would have been literally no other way unless I spent hours and hours and hours just talking to every single NPC. I mean, that's just not going to happen. That seems ridiculous, like a ridiculous waste of time. But there's another way to do it. You can also go to Vault City, and you can get a super toolbox there from somebody, I think from, like, one of the maintenance crew. But you need, like, pliers and tools, and that's why I checked my inventory at the start of this episode to see. I have tools, but to get pliers, apparently you can find some in the vault in Vault City. And then basically you get the toolbox, and you come back here. But the way I did it is just much easier just from talking to Smitty. So, now, let's talk to Harold. And why would he not just... We've helped them a lot. Why would he not just give me the requisition form? I don't get it.
What you need, youngster?
So, yeah, he doesn't even have the option to ask him about it.
I tried talking to Woo's over it.
So, do we literally just have to steal it from him? I don't get why that's a thing, but okay. Let's sneak. Let's save the game again. And let's steal? Does he even have one? No. So what the hell? Yeah, I really don't get. Is it like in the desk? Oh, okay. You see clipboard. You see part requisition form. If that's the case, let's reload that. And let's get right up now. We're already in sneak. And let's grab that. Okay. I don't know why you have to do it that way. You would think that if you had helped out the town, they would just be glad to give you a requisition form, but sure, sure. Now we need to talk to Jeremy. And I don't remember who that was. It was in the control room. The glowing ghoul with a concerned look. It might be that guy. I just kind of burped by accident, so if I'm not sure if that came out in the video, but if it did, I apologize. I really don't like doing that ever, and it just kind of slipped by a little bit. Okay, let's talk to this guy. I'm assuming none of these folks are Jeremy, right? I'm assuming it's that guy that we looked at before. Luckily, we do have all of the parts. So let's just talk to him and see if we can't grab it, and then we'll end the episode. Okay, God, this whole entire reactor is a pain to get through. And I thought we were completely done with... God, there's just so many quests in this game, man. I would like to do them all, like I said. The only problem is literally trying to get... Oh, maybe this guy's journey? This guy's just walking in walls. Good for him. Yeah, the only problem is we need the Highwayman to be able to get through places quickly enough. Never heard of her hum like that. Where is the... Was I not able to find Jeremy before, too? I feel like I wasn't. I mean, he's not in this room, right? Because we get, like, radiation if we're in here. Okay, ladies and gents, well, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we got a ton of stuff to do, including finishing off this quest. Man, this game is... I thought we were doing good, but trying to get from the den to Gekko is a death sentence. There's so many encounters, and it's so tough. But hopefully we'll find our way through it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of me, all the links are in the description below. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.